Hey guys, this is Sean from SeanAndThe.com, and today we are going to do a benchmarking test on our Microsoft Lumia 535 smartphone, and we will see that how good the device is going to perform with respect to rest of the devices available in the market, and we will have a look on its scores for each of the benchmarking tests. So first of all, let me tell you that our Microsoft Lumia 535 comes with 1.2 GHz quad-core processor, which is of Snapdragon 200 series. It is having 1 GB of RAM, and the screen we are having is 5 inches in size with 540 cross 960 pixel with 220 ppi, and the GPU used in this device is Adreno 302. So we are expecting that the overall performance of this device will be quite moderate considering its hardware specs, but let's perform the test and let's see that how much score it's going to achieve here. So the benchmarking application we got today here are Antutu benchmarking, Basemark OS 2, Pi benchmarking, and the relative benchmarking, as you can see here. So we have already performed the Basemark OS 2 because it's one of the most time consuming tests. So just to save your time, we have already performed the test and we will just have a look on its score. So here we go. And you can see the score the device has achieved. For overall it's 401. For the system performance it's 600. For memory it's 629. For graphics it's quite poor, just 187, because it's having the pretty old Adreno 302 GPU. For the web browsing it's 364. Overall it's 401, which is quite okay considering its hardware specs. You can watch our previous videos of rest of the Microsoft Lumia devices like Lumia 930, 830, 640, 640 XL, and compare the result of this device with those devices to better get the idea. So this is all about our Basemark OS 2 here. Let's go back and perform few of the tests right here in front of you. Let's start with the Antutu benchmarking, which is one of the most popular benchmarking test and application. So here we go. Let's start it. So the test is finished and the score is 11,613, which is quite good considering its hardware. And you can see the score of each of these tests here. Like for memory the score is 710. For CPU integer it's 5,122. For 2D graphics 413. For database input output 380, and rest of the things. So our main concern is the overall score, which is 11,613. And let's perform our next test, which is going to be Pi benchmarking. This is actually a test which calculates the value of pi up to 10 million decimal digits, and it shows you the time that how much your device is taking for doing this calculation. So just it's a pretty little small test actually. Let's have a look. So our Microsoft Lumia 535 took 724 milliseconds in calculating the value of pi up to 10 million decimal digit. So you will get better idea by comparing this result with rest of the devices. As I've already told you, you can go back to our playlist and watch these videos to better get idea about this. And the last test which we are going to do today is the relative benchmarking, which is basically about the graphics quality of the device. So here we go. Let's start the test now. So as you can see that our device is getting around 11 FPS. Here you can see the live performance, live score our device is getting here. So the test is about to be finished now, and once it is finished we will have a look on the score, that how much score our device has achieved. So here we go, and the average score is 815, and the average FPS our Lumia 535 got is 10.42 FPS. So this is the score of our relative benchmarking. You can, once again, as I have said earlier, you can compare it with the rest of the devices to better get the idea. And overall performance of this device is pretty good considering all these performance score we are getting here. And you can also watch our gaming performance test to see that how good um, the Lumia 535 is performing in real life scenario while playing some high-end games, how good is the graphics quality and rest of the things. So thanks for watching the video, friends, and do not forget to subscribe the channel for more videos, tips and tricks and hands-on reviews like this. Have a nice day.